It is my rooftop garden. I have placed near about 150 buckets over my roof with different plants: rigid gourd, bitter gourd, beans plant, palak, what all a family needs, chili plant, tomato, lady's finger, got everything. We are cultivating watermelon also. I'll show one by one. This is a bitter gourd plant. This is another beans plant. It's in flowering stage. This is the next stage, the beans, where it is coming, a small sized. The next stage will be this. You can see the beans is one of the long bean. You can see it's near about an more than 1 foot bean. The size of the beans is more than 30 centimeters. You can see my hand size. You can see the beans and the pole. You can see the size is more than 1 foot. It means 30 centimeter plus beans. The flowering stage I like to show you. This is a flower. Here another bean which is more than 1 foot. You can see it's more than 1 foot bean. Here is another bitter gourd plant. It's very healthy. Here you can see an watermelon. Cultivating in my rooftop. We can cultivate even the watermelon on the rooftop. Just a small watermelon. Still it has to grow. You can see we can cultivate all type of fruits and vegetables in the rooftop. We are cultivating. This is a watermelon. You can see this plant which has started yielding, and soon it's a small fruit only. In another 10 days of time we can harvest it. This plant is a rigid gourd plant. In Hindi it is known as thorai. In Tamil it is called pirkangai. You can see the vegetable. This is the natural color. Approximately it is near about an half a kg vegetable. It will grow still more, and there are a lot of flowers. So high wind is going to rain. There are small vegetables like turai is coming. And rigid guard plant, it approximately on 1 kg rigid guard. So 1 kg rigid guard. It's a small stage. It is the next stage, and it is an harvest stage. Approximately it can come up to 1 kg one particular piece. Here the beans plants. We have to give support by tying it, otherwise it will fall down or the branches can break. See friends, this is a rigid guard. In Hindi it is called Torai. In Tamil, Pirkangai. You can see it's just a small size, near about 15 centimeters plus. This is a small one. In 2 to 3 days, it will become near about 750 grams or to 1 kg. See friends, this is a little bigger rigid guard. You can see it's near about 1 feet around, approximately 700 grams each. You can see the color. We are cultivating in an organic manner. It's a rigid guard plant which has started fruiting. Approximately it comes around half a kg each. It's a country breed only, a natural breed. Approximately half a kg each. It is a bitter gourd plant which has started fruiting. The flower looks in a yellow color. It is a country breed. You can see the size of the bitter gourd. It is a very small one, approximately 50 grams each. You can see my hand size and the bitter gourd size. It is approximately 50 grams each. You can see over here, it is a bitter gourd plant which has started yielding. You can see the size of the bitter gourd, the color. Still, it is a small plant. Here you can see the flower. And the small bitter gourds are coming. Here you can see it's a bitter gourd plant which has started the yield. You can see the size, color. Approximately it will come around 50 grams each. Yeah, a bitter gourd here you can see approximately 50 to 75 grams. Here you can see the size of the lady's finger. It is just in an harvesting stage. You can see the size and the quality. We are cultivating in a natural way. And bitter gourd plant is another natural variety. It's not an hybrid. You can see the size, approximately 75 to 100 grams they weight. It is a lady's finger plant which has started flowering and fruiting. You can see the size of the lady's finger. You can see the size of the lady's finger. All the vegetables are cultivated organically. It's the tomato plant which has started flowering. Now the tomato plant has started fruiting. You can see the fruit. It is in very earlier stage. Soon it will come to a ripening stage. Another 15 days of time. You can see this is a long bean just starting from the flower. It's near about 15 to 20 centimeters. You can see the length. Still it will grow near about 1 feet to 1.5 feet. Friends, these are the long beans which is in a ripening stage. We are going to harvest stage. See, you can see the length near about 1 to 1.5 feet. It is each and every bean. This is the flowering stage. You can see the flower over here which is in yellow color. Is bean. This is a small one. This is the exactly harvest stage which has got fully ripened. We will harvest soon. Here you can see the beans. And we are cultivating this totally in an organic manner. See friends, this is a long bean. This long bean is near about 1 to 1.5 feet. You can see my hand size. For the measurement purpose, I am showing you my hand size and the bean size. And it is very small one. It is not still ripened. You can see my hand size and the bean, what is the length. And we are cultivating in purely organic manner. You can see this is a long bean plant and approximately an harvest stage now, which is giving a very good yield. It's still a small plant. This is another type of beans plant which we are cultivating. You can see the quality of beans over here. This is a flower over here. These are small beans and this is a harvesting stage over here. You can see. For you, I am plucking one and showing you the harvest stage. You can see the size of the bean, the color. We are calculating it, we are cultivating it in a natural way. This is another type of beans which we are cultivating purely in organic manner. You can see the size of the bean, the color, you can see, and the quantity. You can see over here. Still more to come. Here you can see. This is one of the bumper crops. Here you can see lady's finger. The plant is giving almost very good yield. It's a very small plant, just now started. You can see the size over here. It is near about 10 to 15 centimeters. This particular lady's finger. You can see the lady's finger plant over here. It has started flowering. You can see the flower, a yellow flower. It's a very good plant which is giving a very good yield. You can see the size of the lady's finger. You can see it's near about 10 to 15 centimeters. You can see my hand size, the palm size, and the lady's finger size. Plant, you can see it has started flowering. Soon it will fruit. We have tied the rope for a support purpose, otherwise the branch will break. To get a better yield, we have to give this particular support. Here you can see the flowers have been converted into small tomatoes. The tomatoes have started yielding. Here you can see